going. It's weird. It said it couldn't connect for a second. Well, apparently it seems fine now. Well, that doesn't seem fine. Okay. Doot doot. Right. To the grave horde. Why is that marked on my map? I don't want that marked on my map. Clear waypoint. Thank you. Probably would help if I went to that. There we go. Now there's video. Oh, lots of birds.
I'm soaked from multiple.
What is this? Terrablast bow. Man, so many birds. Hey, Captain Stubbs. How's it going? Exhilarated for the day after your KQB win last night? Save it. Lots of birds. Birdie, 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 birdie. There's a giant section of Crazy Town up there. The adrenaline is still pushing through. Man. Oh, do I not even? I don't need to go that way. Screw the birds then. I'll go this way. Rolling. I figured I'd start a stream this morning just because I have to beat this. So I keep plugging away. There's a guy waving at me up here. What do you want, man that waves? Is that the only one? Oh, there's some bulls over there. Rams. What do you want, crazy person? There's just a merchant? It's a weird place for a merchant to be. Just bought a new bow. It's a sling. Very rare sling, but I need a crystal braiding. I don't know where I found crystal braiding from.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Shouldn't be, he says.
Thanks.
Who knows?
On my own, all right.
On my own. Oh, I didn't even see those guys there. There's a lot of guys here. Oh, there's something dead over here. Better go check it out.
She went that way.
I don't know how those guys didn't see that.
Not
But
sure.
okay, that wasn't too bad. I didn't mess it up too much. Alright. Keep on marching. So I guess I can't get that, I was just looking through and I can't get that armor until I progress further anyway, because there's missions I haven't done. Including this one that I'm doing now. For the Grave Horde. There's a power cell here, so I just keep pushing forward. I did find the another one before starting, and then I did one that you have to go back into Mother's temple or whatever, but it's locked, so you have to glitch your way in, which was unfortunate because it took me a while to figure out how to get in there. A lot of Skyrim rock climbing, basically, is what was happening.
They're inside too.
It's all sparkly. Is it just that one? That's not what I wanted to do.
Bad day for one of us.
Shadow.
That
Yeah.
does it.
Whatever that
Time to
weapon that
take a look
guy's
around
got
the room.
is what I want. I think that's that. Check out that armor. Why can't I just take his?
Say again, Lieutenant.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Alive one.
What time are you doing your Sekiro tonight? You said you were going to start early?
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Battle. Frozen eyes and time.
Titan inbound. Same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life. Reconcile, we're close. Anti-MB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Mushrooms.
No room.
Am I not making enough stuff that my resources are always full? Yeah, stranded necklace. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Just start one of these tanks up and start driving that around. Ooh. That was fun. fall back down there? Yeah, I'll just keep going forward.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the Crazy 15th, but
Crazy
they'd set the
15.
garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Audio logs all over the place in here.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting... Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow...
All kinds of info here. Down further we go. Nope. Okay, so we can go that way. What do we got over here? Non-usable computer. This looks like the stuff that was by the armor.
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning object. Oh, that's informative.
We got up, down, left, right. Down. Nope. Nope. What are you doing? Left. And right. Yay. Okay. And it seems there's another one down here. We got this one. This one doesn't say anything. Error. Consult the tech. Oh, okay. Let me just call him on the phone.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
North, east,
Didn't
west,
expect to hear
south.
nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oops. Went the wrong way. I went northwest. Here we go. There. Now I figured it out. One more on this side. Up, up, down, down. Okay. I know. What do you have it on? Do you have it on iPhone or do you have it on Android? Because the iPhone one is awful. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't think we go down any farther. Ooh, that's a big boy down there. Climb the ladders. Up. To the left. I have won the door. iPhone, yeah. So I wonder if it's any better on
Which one's being used?
Android.
More clips. Must be another way in.
Oh. Here's one of the other power cells.
Another power cell.
Ooh, one more power cell is
Only one
all
more
I
to get to that
need.
ancient armor I found.
I can get into the armor, I think. A lot of guys
All
up here.
right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
How bad of a shit show do you think this is gonna turn in? Yeah. Yeah, you'll get it, and then sometimes it'll just be... All of a sudden you'll have video, and it'll be choppy, but there won't be any audio, or... You'll have audio, and there won't be any video. And it doesn't work.
Haven't you got
It's
anything
awful.
better to do?
I don't think there's any place to hide on this one. Which means this is going to be fun as soon as they figure out where I am. There's this guy. Could have went up and stabbed him, but it's a little safer. Yeah, okay. I'll try not to die while you're gone.
Finally.
Finally. It's happened to me. Right in front of your face. Ooh. Ooh, can I get him? Oh, yeah. How'd that feel, corrupted scrapper? Do, 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 do. These skull guys, I really don't like. Where's a man down? I don't know what this guy is looking at. Yo, why don't you guys come over here so I can kill you? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm so stealthy. If I actually make it through this whole thing without causing an alarm, I would crap my pants. Yeah, I won't crap my pants, but I'd be pretty excited. Just keep moving. Gotta get that other skull guy. Is he the only other skull guy? If I can kill him, then I don't feel too bad, because the other guys are just normal, I think. He's got a big old gun. Where's he going? That was weird. Something went wrong with the animation on that one. Yeah, come over here and check out this guy that he's falling asleep on his job.
It will go quickly for you if you come out now.
Oh, something's going weird with wonky with the animations.
I'm not here.
You just keep coming over here. This guy doesn't want to come as close.
Let's do this.
You can't run from righteousness.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. So I didn't cause like great alarm. Slagshine glasses. You're back. Well, you missed me actually almost doing an entire thing completely stealth. Only alerted the last guy. That was the only exciting thing that has happened. A couple of glitchy animations. And we got this Deathbringer gun, but I'm gonna guess I can't carry it past this locale because I have to fall. I'm guessing if you fall, you drop the weapon. So just keep on trucking. See what happens. So they want me to go that way, so let's go see what's over here. What are all these?
Ames,
A whole bunch
I
more
don't envy you
audios.
too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andrews and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go
School's
over,
in
all the kids run
session.
out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same.
I believe in me
but
too.
I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled.
Recycled.
Phrases
That's
put
weird.
together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass
Well, actually,
on.
this time
The
next week I'll be at
containment
work.
zone, the rebreathers, the rioting,
But
one Earth.
yes, I am
What
excited.
happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I
So,
love you.
I mean, I'm excited
That's
that
so sad.
we'll be playing it at midnight on Thursday, but
I
not
know
excited
it's been
about
days, honey.
going to work
That's
in the
just-
morning.
Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you.
Were
in
you
the eyes of
excited?
people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
And that was a short one. All kinds of audio logs in here.
Status report.
Status
9th
report.
Mechanized Response Brigade. Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell.
Well, I would have
Unit
had the day
morale
off, but there's
continues to
one of
be
our guys
adversely
wants to go
impacted
on
by
vacation to
outbound
visit his mom,
engagements against the
so
Pharaoh plague.
I didn't have much of a
Especially when
choice.
said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees
So there's only 3 of
have
us
been
there right
heavily
now, so
engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians.
otherwise, yes,
in
I would
these
have been
sectors
off normally.
defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities
You're gonna tell me what to
that
do,
are
lady.
mission critical to Project Zero Dawn.
Project Zero
And
Dawn.
once again,
Hey, that's the name of the game.
I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
There's no timeline. Okay. Oh, one more down here.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty.
Thanks for the
4
mails,
months with the
you.
wreck and recalls.
I know, right? But
Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys.
yeah,
and
my
gals,
next
that's
week's
all
weird
coming
because
in.
normally I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But next week I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then he's gone Monday too. So then the next week I work Monday,
Just
Tuesday,
needs to give
Wednesday.
Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
So him going on his vacation is just jacking me all up. But he doesn't even have vacation, so he's basically just losing 3 days of work because he works Friday, Saturday, and or he doesn't normally work Monday. But I'm covering another guy that's working his Saturday, so it's all over the place.
The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
It's
Why would
not
I think
flat
that?
like I thought.
During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. It looks like this, from a distance.
From
We'll
satellites.
discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
But how, indeed. Getting into the thick of it.
Should have brought a cart.
Should have bought a cart. Should have upgraded my capacities. What do I need for my resources? Damn boar skin. I need to go hunt boars after this mission so I can increase my capacity. Alright, so is it the only door? There's a door over there, a door over there, and a window. What can we see through the window? Everything I killed. Whew. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. What are these showers? Yes. Give me the magic mushrooms.
I can't spare the weight.
Could spare the weight, just don't want to spare the weight. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That is a big old squiddy.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Metal devil, huh?
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
I mean, I'm gonna guess they think they can wake it. I don't want to be around when they do wake it up. Alright. This guy wasn't that hard last time. That was last time. Who knows what they'll do to it this time. Sun and Shadow.
Another Koish. And this one can move.
Kopesh. Oh, that's right. The last one couldn't move. We got a guy over there. That guy. That guy. That guy. Anybody underneath me? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Guess we can begin our assault. Oh, you died. I'm sorry. It wasn't gonna be a long haul. How much drop do you think I'm gonna have on this arrow? Oh, no drop at all. That was perfection. Okay. Almost got all the squishies dead.
All right, new plan.
Alright. Only thing left is the beast. Oh, he's gonna shoot down my platforms. Oh, and now, of course, I just die from the fall. I should have been thinking about that one a little better. Damn it. After all that hard work and killing all those guys, I just fall to my death. It's unfortunate. But if I did it once, I can do it again. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to watch this now.
At least one can move.
Okay. So I want to shoot his gun up on top. Feel like... Oh, there he is. I feel like I was missing a guy, but I found him. It's you. Oh, this guy wasn't moving last time. Is there a safe way down? Some yellow stuff over there. So I can probably make it down before killing the final two guys. I gotta kill this last outside. Oof. Thread the needle on this one. Oh no. What the hell was that? Alright. Damn it, you noticed me. Well, that was an odd repel. Alright. Yeah, I keep pressing X. This isn't Monster Hunter. Guns is what I want to shoot, I guess. Oh, goodness. I really like that. Hold the arrows up, lady. Man, that thing takes a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, that didn't do much to that one. What is that? I don't like this. Too close. Run away! Oh, I'm out of herbal extracts. Run. I like the spot over here. Run! Okay, so he's just got his middle gun, I think, now. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Did you want that leg? Oh. Need something to shoot at. Don't need that one. Oh, just missed it. How do I even shoot on him right now? Boom. Take it. Yes. Victory is mine. Oh, what the hell can I pick up? No, it's just a green. I'm okay not having a green. Yeah, I'm really digging. Thank you for telling me about the knocking of multiple arrows. Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed it probably until I frickin' beat the game. That is very helpful. One of the most useful skills I have yet. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Where was I going? This way, apparently. Why can't I go through this big fun door? Oh. The whole time I could have... Oh, that's probably... I shot him off. Okay. It's like the whole time the thing was laying there, I could have been using it, but I'm guessing that's what I shot off of his arm. I still could have grabbed it, but arrows... I mean, those are doing way better. Can't beat the arrows. With the triple knock and his sensitive orange bits. Aww. Just can't open that one. Ah ha ha. What do we got here? Data pads. Alright. That's more purple glowy stuff. What do we got in here? It's gonna tell us the Earth is round? Because we found that out already.
Forget about traveling light.
Forget about traveling light. Not gonna do it. Yeah, if you wouldn't have told me about that, I would have been so screwed because it would take me forever to kill that last guy.
After what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Yes, let's thank her.
I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the
Paid
code
for in
somehow.
blood.
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will
I'm an
hijack and
apex
take
predator.
But this, we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front?
That
How the hell
is
do we
flipping
sell that?
sweet. I hope they
By
do that
giving them
here.
something to fight for.
I want there to be
Zero Dawn, the top secret super weapons
an
program that
AI
will save us. So long as
overthrow
humanity holds up
where
this
they
war
just give
long
us
enough for
all
Dr.
a bunch of
Sobek and
rail
her team
guns
to
and just
finish it.
say, here you go, buddy.
The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed
that
you a
Michael
list of
Ironside?
alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them.
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Is there a space
What did
station
Elizabeth do?
floating in orbit full of people? It's a weird way to
Must
do
be
a
a
cut
bit of
scene.
advice. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So disable their focuses.
Yeah.
You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them
-1
communicating with
dusk.
each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network. What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some way to cut the web down?
Burn it.
Crash
Burn
the
spider
network.
webs.
Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Roger, Zavala. I'm on my way.
What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization ended. That's
to curse the darkness. Go to the location that Silence has told you about. Okay, and we're going Silence all the way over to the other side. Okay, well, let's go to this one. I cannot fast travel at this time. What in the fast hell is that? It's because I'm up here. This is the perfect place that's fast travel from. Can I zip line on this?
How am I
Yes.
gonna get down from here?
I am Spider-Man.
Should be quite the ride.
I like how she just goes right through the hangers that are holding these all up. Oh, don't worry, my little coat
I'll
hanger
do
I'm
that
using
again, if it
just
weren't
zip
so much
lines
work
right
to
through
get
it.
back up there.
Clipping is okay. Okay, now can I fast travel? Gonna have to make some more fast travel bags. The Rattler fires a burst of metal bolts and is best used when fighting enemies at close range. I don't think I have a Rattler. Or is that a heavy weapon? Oh, that's what tear means. I didn't know that's what tear meant. Knowing is half the battle. Figured it was going through armor or something crazy. Just that's what it looks like. Okay. So, oh, that's right. I was supposed to be looking for boars. Well, hopefully there's boar on the way to the curse of the darkness. Let's find some boars and boar meat. Ugh. Let's keep going. I'm okay with running for now. I have no restrictions. I'm just gonna play until I won't feel like playing anymore, because I only have today. I mean, scheduled stream wise, I would have through Tuesday and Thursday to beat this. I feel like I'm getting close to the end. You said I was probably in the last quarter of it yesterday, so I think I could do it, but I'd rather finish it before Tuesday or know that I'm at the end on Tuesday. Guess we'll hunt some fish. Although I don't need fish, I need the boars. Bring me the boars.
Good for an old remedy.
So make sure I'm picking up all my life goodies. Realize I'm backtracking, but materials are very good. Fish. I don't want fish, I want boar. I need a boar skin so that I can increase my resources. Satchel. It's very lush over in this area. There's people not hiding. That's crazy town.
Save these for the trail.
I mean, I guess I can do this. do this, and then maybe I will see a boar on my way. Who knows what will happen? Let's go. Oh, he wants to fight. I want this. Save. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. What is happening? There you go. Fuckers. Couldn't just leave me alone. He had to come and attack me. It's okay, buddy. We'll be okay.
To avoid these machines, I guess I have to let them
More of those blowback guys. Bellowback, blowback, something like that. Keep going. Smoking. I'm gonna need you here, buddy, because I gotta pick up some more stuff. Also, I want to stay on the hunt for the boar. There's a boar. You're not going anywhere, boar. I'm chasing you down. You cannot escape me. No, he double backed. Haha! Aerial boar kill. Ah, of course he doesn't give me what I needed. It's okay. It's okay, I'll find another one. Not worried. It's a bunny. Is that a boar? Oh no, it's my mount. Where are you, boars? A bunch of turkeys. Don't need no turkeys. I need boar skins. Oh, is that a boar over there?
Boy, now what?
Oh, crap. More of these stupid things. That's it. You wanna fuck with me? We can go. We can go, buddy. I'll tell you right now. You're not gonna win it. Remember, you guys started this. I want you to know that. You all could have just kept on eating the grass or whatever the hell you were doing, but you wanted to attack me. This is what happens. I only wanted boar. Ooh, there's a boar. Give me your skin. Ow. That was not skin. At least I don't think there was skin in there. No. Animal talisman skull. I mean, I should probably have that over some of the other dumb crap I have, but I want your skin. Your sweet, crunchy, juicy skin. Crunchy and juicy, that is correct.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Whatever. I'm not worried. Alright, there's a boar. Triple knock. Going down, boar. Triple butt shot. I like that one. Ah! More talisman skulls. What is with the... I don't even know what most of this crap is. Something that I don't need. Oh, I got so much freaking twigs, that's the problem. Oh, Jesus, how many metal vessels do I have? Okay, we'll drop some of those, because I got a lot of that. Pick up this. No, I don't. I wanted the talisman skull, not the... Jesus. What is this? Ravager. Onway, Grazer, Scrapper, Strider. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this. Give me this. Since I'm hunting boar, chances are I'm gonna come across a lot more of those frickin' things then. Lenses of stuff that I don't need currently. Alright, got any more boar? Turkey. What is that? Oh, there's a sawtooth over there. Keep on trucking.
Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Well, climb the escarpment.
Oh, wait. I forgot.
What the hell is
You
an
won't.
escarpment?
I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
There's a boar. Bone.
Got too much already.
Ah. Okay, there was another one up there. Is that the escarpment? Is he on the top of the escarpment? Gotta go that way anyway, I guess. Oh, there's another boar. Got Boar City over here, boys. Oh. Still no skin. What did the fox have? Tail. Fox had a tail. I think most foxes have tails. Alright. Turkey. Climb the escarpment. That way, apparently. Oh, look at. Probably got to climb up on the yellow things.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
I can do it. I'm an expert mountain climber.
Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what.
You wait, that's
Take
what.
a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you will need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
What?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you
Love
reach the
sneaking
base,
in
you'll see
crevices.
the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
Will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. We have more important things to do than ask questions.
I agree. Into the crevasse.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
It'll be easy, don't worry. Let's all come over here. There's something over here you need to see. It's called your death. Actually, that's right, I can't take them over because they're corrupted. It's okay. I'll find a way around. Get all these watchers cleansed. Then we'll be okay. Stubbs, I don't think I asked you this before. If you're still listening, not at work, or working instead of driving. Have you play any MMOs? Ah! Something bigger back there, apparently.
I think I'm in the clear.
What is left? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's a turkey. Oops. Perfect. Well, back in the day, I've tried a couple free MMOs back in the day. Yeah, they do suck up a lot of time. I used to play World of Warcraft with my brothers, and obviously we talked about the Matrix one. I used to be an MMO junkie. Like if there was a new one that came out, I'd play it. NCSoft, I was big on grabbing those. That would be the City of Heroes, City of Villains. They had a vehicle one that came out for a while that was actually pretty fun, but I don't think it was well received and didn't last very long.
Can't carry more.
New ones, I haven't played too many. I wanted to get into the Final Fantasy 14,
Explosions in the distance.
and I know somebody's been talking about it lately. Like, oh, it's pretty single-player friendly, and while I don't maybe disagree with that, it's more fun to play those games with people that you know, rather than just trying to do randoms. But yeah, I haven't. A lot of the MMOs that have been coming out lately are the free ones, and a lot of the free models I don't really care for. The Old Republic was actually super fun. I played that with my brothers as well, the Star Wars one. And then it became free to play, and after it became free to play, then it's like, a lot of the free to play ones, I don't like how it's very gated on, you know, putting more money into it. And I don't have a problem putting money into it, but I feel a lot of the way those are like structured just doesn't mesh well. I had Guild Wars 2, but I forgot what my stuff login was, and then I can't seem to figure out how to log back in. I think it was my account was hacked by Chinese data farmers or something. Yeah, it didn't work out very well. Luckily, I had no accounts or anything. They just got my account. They didn't get any of my payment informations or anything, I don't think. But yeah, I haven't been able to log back into that one. But people say that one's good. But I'm okay, because now, like, even not MMO-wise, they do a lot, like Monster Hunter World being a living game the way that it is, I feel is maybe not as long and built up as an MMO, but I mean, those are still super fun to play with people, and there's enough content to keep doing it. And there seem to be a lot more living games coming out now that are basically what MMOs used to be, so yeah, I was just curious.
home soon enough.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
That was the first one I didn't kill in 2 bursts. Man, you can just kill everything so fast when you can knock all those arrows. Oh crap. Two burst killing anything is just fantastic.
I can't spare the weight.
I can't spare the weight. Could spare the weight. If I could have found a frickin' boar before I entered here. Any burrowers in here? I saw a fox before running around in this area. It's alright, we'll keep going. Can't carry any of that stuff. Do 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 do. All right, cutscene.
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for insider knowledge.
I see the legs of a Tallneck, but no Tallneck.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Zavala's becoming an a-hole.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Here we go. Alright. Start marking our targets. Always my favorite feature in games. Trying to think of when the first one I remember. First one I remember marking targets like this, I believe Far Cry 3. It was the first one that I remember being able to look through like a binoculars and target. Skull guy is really the only one that I'm worried about. And even, there you go. Worry about your buddy that's dead there.
This one's dead.
Thought he would have came over a little farther, but apparently he did not want to do that.
Who, me?
Oh shit.
A gift from the shadows.
Arrows to the face.
Is there fighting up ahead?
Take it.
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't
It's a
affect
mining
Oh, good.
operation.
Another secret.
My arrows up. Continue on. Ooh, check out this ballista. What do they got mounted on here? Some sort of a gun. I'm stuck. Help! What are they frying up over here? Pig, you got any boar skin?
Should have brought a cart.
Should have been a carrot.
What is this place?
a distraction.
There are
A
several
distraction.
buildings.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards so long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall. Coddled by his mother. He will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him,
Dramatic, all right.
but the shadow of his mother's influence is...
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack.
I like how you can knock
About fighting that Tolmec.
But the shadow of his mother's
multiple arrows
It's been easy to
I
drive
have
a
tried to
truck.
on
instruct
different
him,
bows,
but the shadow of
and
his
they
mother's
stay
influence is
knocked.
gone.
He didn't get to the top.
So you can knock.
I have tried to instruct
You
him,
can triple knock one
but the
right
shadow
away.
of his mother's influence is
Then
upon
hold
him.
it.
There was a lot of blasting up there.
I took him
Sounds
to the
busy.
palace balcony to behold
Busy
an
enough not to
offering of
notice you.
sacrifices.
We got two
and
people
rain.
talking at the same time. I don't know what's
Thou shalt
happening.
thirst for it.
Shut up, Zavala.
He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day,
I
it
see it.
nurtures life, and the
Looks
next
some kind of
scorches life
structure
away.
almost.
It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike.
Here we go.
Does the sun show pity?
Feels wrong.
That is the example a Sun King must
Just
follow.
get to the module and destroy
The
it.
example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
And she picked some weird places to start climbing. Usually really low. Alright, here we go. Let's take out the central web nervous
I
center
see the
of
module.
module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Damn it, woman. Ooh, slow motion electricity. Now it's pissed.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Timber! Nice. That was a fantastic jump right there. Entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Keep moving or you'll die. That's good advice.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, cool. Well, I guess that wasn't the way I'm supposed to go. Nice. guess. Well, I just jumped to my death because I was ill-advised on the path I should take. And it looked like there was a vine that I could grab onto. Of course, this is in Monster Hunter. Oh,
Great trail.
Shazbot.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yeah. Come on, lady. Let's get moving here. He said move or you're going to die. I don't know what about that you didn't understand, but...
No way.
No way. I'm doing perfectly fine. Literally, if it's just one of those things, I've already killed
Are you kidding me?
several of them. So.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Oh, so I just get burned? Because that's what's
Come
happening.
on.
Don't fight. Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
Excuse me,
All
guys.
bases on high alert.
Coming through.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, yeah. I like that one, buddy.
Keep running.
Shut up, Zavala.
Watch out, there's more ahead.
Holy shitballs. That's a lot of
Bridge in
guys.
sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Woohoo! I'll probably drown. That's okay. Game over. You drowned. Whew. That got hairy. I feel like I should have just killed everything. Whatever. I'm alive. Well, apparently in pain. This would have happened if I would have had the RoboCop armor. But I can't get it yet because I still need one more power cell.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
But you are still talking to him.
That means you're wising up.
Trust is for fools.
It shifts and crumbles
Man,
like sand.
Zavala really fell
A
off
poor
hard.
foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build the new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Bum
If I
ba da
could toss this
bum.
focus in,
Crashed
I
the
would
Eclipse
have someone
Network.
who's
Trophy earned.
But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And
Deep
Zero Dawn.
Secrets of the Earth. That sounds like a fun one. Alright. What do we got? Oh, we got skills to use here. What do we got? Increased damage to strikes. I should really get these low profile ones, but faster reload while using concentration. Herbalist, scavenger. I don't need to pick up more crap. I need crap. I need places to put my crap. We'll go with the stealthy. Maybe that'll help when I'm trying to avoid all these bastards. Alright, where are we going? We going way up north. Should probably grab him. We'll go here. Get the tall neck on the way. Clear up that cloudy area. Do a little savey save. Alright, where's the tall neck? Tall neck is that way. You got a lot of water to cross. And the fuck, is it Grand Canyon over there? Jesus. Alright, I guess I'll figure it out. I can fight one of those T-Rex things now. I think it said that level was 25. I'm 26 now, so theoretically I should be victorious. Of course, since I haven't fought one before, I don't really know how it's going to react. How early are you starting Sekiro tonight there, Mr. Stubbs? I know you said you were going to start rather than play later. Or at least I believe that's what you said. Could very well be wrong. What do we got up here? Dark, dirty cave with some sort of a weapon. Now, which is the best way to get to this stupid thing? Going down fast. Boo boo ba doo boo boo. We got any boars? Any boars out? Yeah, no boars. It's like a pile of garbage. Metal shards and metal burn. No ammo. The only thing that sucks about knocking so many arrows is, man, I burned through those quick. It's okay though, I got plenty of materials to make arrows. Give me all your resources. Thank you. Oh. Got some divinity action going on. Ah, I see. Rabbit pieces. Oh, made it to the top. All right, tall neck. Coming for you. A bunch of turkeys. Right. Looks like up there. We'll just run. Oh crap, oh crap. Whew. Got a lot of damn arrows there. So they didn't really need to do that. Game audio's out. Oh, would you look at that? Well, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with that. It's not one thing, it's the other. There we go. Now I think we should be back. Now we should be gold.
Long leg. I can override those now. Stop them from calling in help.
decimated. I don't even know how many animals. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, no more sleeping.
Yeah, give me your gun. Somebody else want a piece? Who wants a piece?
Not much use without ammo.
Yeah, I just want a handheld one of those. That'd be fantastic. Alright. Need to get up high so I can jump to the tall neck. I think this. Ooh, what is this? It's a pretty sweet looking. Some sort of a space fighter, airplane. I don't know. Some wreckage.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Once it gets its slow ass over here. Yeah, I think my oldest daughter wanted to stream something, so I'm gonna see if we can get Grandpa on. She wants to play 7 Days to Die. Don't know if you're familiar. Kind of, or if you know what, like Ark and Rust and games like that. That's basically what it is, just zombies. So you start off with nothing, post-apocalyptic world, you can play together, build structures. That's pretty fun. Alright, tall neck. Here we go.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Just gotta reach it. That's a fairly old game. Playing on Xbox, so it's kind of the frame rate on it. It's easy, I'm sure. Is that my final tall neck? Oh no, there's another one down. So, oh, there's like 2 tall necks yet. But anyways, on to Sunfall. Come over here so I can control. It's a nest.
Forget about traveling light.
Forget about traveling light. Famous last word. Alright. Onward.
Stocking
Don't
up.
sit back. Could still be out there.
Just save your ass, buddy. You better talk nicer to me. No, I think one of those could have been a mouse, but it's dead now. So I'm thinking we'll probably get to where this mission is. See what it's about, and then call it a stream as we're approaching the 2-hour mark. Not too many boars in the desert. I need to get their skin.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran, son of Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies
Bring us
beneath.
home any faster.
We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Another border battle.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Deep secrets of the earth.
Is this ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables? I very much doubt
I've got all the best goods here.
All of the best goods are here. Actually, is there a merchant down here? Because I could probably unload. What you got here, buddy? Maybe he's got some boar skin. He does not have boar skin. Wow. So what do you have for weapons? Shadow Rattler. What do I need? Oh, I need fox skin and boar. Damn. Stupid. Boar skin. Bunch of hearts that I don't have because I don't have them. I should just start selling some while you're in. Resources that I don't think I ever use. Do I need Ravager lenses anymore? I don't think I saw those for anything. Most of the stuff I can get again anyway, right? Alright. Continue on. Oh, cutscene. I guess so. No boars, no skin. Oh, we got an arena.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of Karja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, stick around.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut.
I hear the shadow for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Pretty sure he's being
By the
controlled.
will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Oh, the Kestrels.
From on high.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This isn't...
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
That's good, eh? What the hell just happened? Fell down into a hole that I can now not get out of.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Makes it seem like it's the end of the game. I'm going in anyway because it seems a little bit early for the end of the game. I don't care. I will do it.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. where the machines came from, how the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
It's gonna blow up the town.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
This is crazy. Sound.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. It will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
They said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I'm losing blood!
To let tribal cryptos stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Yeah, it took a while for me to get into the story, but it's getting pretty... Oh, I don't want the frickin'...
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since... Would
you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept and in the labs, in the light of creation.
With Suzanne Alford, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring Victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Hot dog.
The whole Earth destroyed.
I wonder if it'll work.
But then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones, in safety, I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
That sounds like a bummer.
Intruder! Get her!
They know I'm here now.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let the time.
This'll do.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
I've done this before. Just
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate.
Here we go.
No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Bingo. Right. We are going on. Just like a storage shed. What is that? Emitter. Key component. Mid-21st century military hololock.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, up. it's upside down. Why is it upside down? So it is actually down, left, up. Right. The left and the right.
That did it. The door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Did it upside down. How do these guys get in here so easily?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I mean, you can still avoid contact. Really? It's just 3 guys.
Something there.
There's one back. Why could I not see
Shadow guide me. Don't let it end like this. Vanished like a stalker.
That's the last of them.
Beach on structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Contact! I will. This is it.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You'll have to find Gaia.
Didn't even have a chance.
Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated with a snap of a finger.
Full already.
Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
So the game is like too human, except not based on Viking lore.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Oh, this is it.
But it's sealed. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit
Okay, why can't I see skills? Guess that'll have to do.
What's that?
Move along now.
Try to run.
the last of them. On once more.
What should have been a cave of wonders? Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth. Like it used to hold
Us
something.
would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
She has feelings.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
I'm gonna bet the end of that sentence was things are possible.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Just do what it says. Listen to the machine. No.
I'd have to ditch something. The Alpha Registry master file.
Right.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Dissensions in the ring.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
It's on now. Oh, boss fight. That wasn't very protective glass.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
I will step on your head. Oh, I discovered the truth. Trophy said so.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground.
That's
no.
An interesting visual.
It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here.
No, I'm not dying here.
So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then use Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh no.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
We need to fight.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That platform will come down, and my weapons won't. That makes a mess.
Oh god. Look at that. It's like Superman going into a film.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
And I was in the air. That makes no sense.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its virtual life. On its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important. machine compasses. They might have points.
He's not happy. That's a good.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, is it Mr. Mustache? No, it's Apollo. The music is silence. How am I a traitor? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it'll let me save it now since it's been an hour since I've had a save station. Bonfire.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did.
How do you get those implants?
If you'd been killed, the Nora
Those
Sacred
fun little
Mountain
tubes he's
never
got all
came out
over
with
his
secrets.
body.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
That what he was
It doesn't
yelling?
take a
He was
genius
yelling
to
at
surmise
Silence,
that
not
Helis
me.
would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
She was so now you know. Father. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Okay.
I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Probably the best job they did is on his character model. His face seemed the least unlike. Everybody else's seemed kind of stiff. Alright, where we got a bonfire here. There we go. Go save and find it. Do it. Thanks, Stubbs, and everyone else for listening and watching this incredibly long stream that I did not intend to, but once again, just like in the beginning, I hit that nice point where they don't let you save it for over an hour. Should be back tomorrow morning. I think about 9 is when I was saying I'd do it. Finish the game. I don't know how close I am. Otherwise, hopefully Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central, I will be finishing the game. We'll see how it goes.